Hello. I just want to thank my family, um, specifically my mom and my sisters, for being supportive for the past 4 years. I really appreciate all the help, the time, and the advice that they've lent to me. And I just want to, I appreciate the fact that you bared with me for these last 4 years. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Congrats, class of 2020! I want to shout out to TEP, iHouse, and Course 62 people. We did it!
Hello, MIT class of 2020. Congratulations on your graduation. As I complete this milestone in my life, I want to say thank you so much to my beloved mom for her endless support, self-abnegation, and for always moving mountains to make me a better version of myself. Thank you so much.
One of my favorite moments at MIT was organizing the Montreal trek with my roommate Nadim. It was great because we got to help a lot of our classmates meet each other and also meet a lot of people at once in a new backdrop. And it was also really great because you got to see different sides of people outside of school.
Hi, I want to say thank you to my parents, Lourdes and Tato, who cannot be here in Cambridge with me today. But thanks to you, I made it all the way here. Who could have imagined that I would be graduating from MIT when we visited when I was maybe 15? So thank you so much.
To all the seniors, I'm sorry I didn't get to say goodbye because the season ended so abruptly. However, I want to take a minute to wish you the best of luck and hope to see you again in the very near future.
Congratulations, graduates. Congratulations as well to everyone who supported you along the way. Commence to reflecting on all you did to get to this point and all you can do in the future because you've reached this point. But most importantly, commence to celebrating. You deserve. Cheers.
I want to send a big shout out to all of the seniors in MIT Mocha Moves, Newhouse 4, and Course 10. I'm super appreciative for all these communities, and I want to thank you all for an amazing 4 years. Some of my favorite MIT memories come from the One World Celebration tent parties from our freshman year. Running around campus with my friends and seeing all professors laughing and having fun is something I'll take with me for the rest of my life.
The last 2 years have been a really, really crazy journey. Huge shout out to the MBA class of 2020 and specifically to the LGO class of 2020. Thank you for making the last 2 years completely unforgettable experience. I'll miss you and I'll see you around.
Shout out to everyone who's been a part of my MIT satellite campus for making senior spring as great as it could be.
Greetings from Bahrain.
Shout out to the LGOs. Woo, we made it. Thank you for making the last 2 years an amazing experience. And congratulations on graduating. I'm looking forward to meeting you soon in person for another LGO party.
Thank you to my advisor, Bjorn Poonen.
I want to shout out to my boy, Vivek Pundit. Vivek, you've been a great friend. Do you know that? You should know that, man. You taught me a lot of stuff. You taught me how to, Thanks, man.
Thank you so much, Sapient Society. Thank you so much, Mamulichka Matloba. Thank you, MIT Admissions. Thank you, Boyden Lab, my favorite people in the whole of MIT. Shnark Alexun, MIT Armenian Society. Spiciba, Russian Connect. You took me as an uncut gem and helped me to produce the authentic shine. And I know this is not the end of our journey, and this is only the beginning, and I'm so excited for what's next.
Hey, shout out to my fellow class of 2020. Can't believe we're actually graduating. And special shout out to my beloved core team, Atlantic Puffins, love you all, as well as my ocean, fellow Hotlantics. And to my family, love you all so much. Super excited to see you all in just a week.
I just want to give a shout out to my Mocha family. Mocha Moves has been a part of my life since my freshman year, and I don't know MIT without it. I also want to give a special shout out to Jordan. You are my ride or die, and you're my favorite part about MIT. All the more love.
Congratulations, MIT class of 2020. Shabaike onek onek obinondon. I want to thank my parents and my wife, without whom I would not be here. Thank you. And a special shout out to the SCM class of 2020. You guys rock.
I'd like to give a super special shout out to all of the various international opportunities that MIT has to offer through Misty and Smurf that personally sent me from Russia to Georgia to Singapore. I'm Damien, and cheers to graduating, class of 2020.
Thank you, Mom, Dad, Neil, and Grandma, for supporting my move to the US, for calling to check up on me, for listening to my talks about academics, and for encouraging me to do whatever I'm passionate about when I graduate.
I want to thank my family in Montreal for encouraging me to pursue my geekiest dream of studying at MIT. I'm also grateful to my partner Antoine for his commitment and for rising up once more to the challenge of a long-distance relationship. And thank you to my LGO fam for 2 years of laughs and wonderful growth. It's been an extraordinary adventure.
Cher Audrey, en ce jour de ta graduation, nous voulons te féliciter pour un merveilleux accomplissement.
We never had any doubt that with your hard work, perseverance, and kind heart, you'll achieve success in whatever you undertake. We are incredibly proud of you and eternally grateful to have you in our life. Love you.
On t'aime.
We did it, guys. A big shout out to all of my fellow Thetas and Course 3s and all the wonderful and amazing people that I've met in the class of 2020. I miss you all so dearly and I can't wait to see what you do after graduation.
Ciao mamma, ciao papi, what's up Leo? Saluti da Miami, grazie per tutto. Mom, thank you so much for everything you've done for me so that I could experience this day. Maria Victoria, Alicia, Titi, José, gracias a ustedes por todo y por ser mi familia aquí en los Estados Unidos. Thank you, I love you.
Congratulations, Darian! You killed it at MIT, and we love you. So lucky to have you as a big brother.
We're so proud of all that you have done in the last 4 years, and we can't wait to see what else you do.
Darian, you nailed it from the soccer field to the classroom to the lab. Great job and good luck.
Good luck.
Special shout out to the EMBA 20s. We are the GOATs, and all of the MIT graduates of 2020 truly are the greatest of all time. Congrats!
I would like to thank my family for supporting me through what was one of the best years of my life, completing an MBA at MIT. Thank you very much to my father, Joseph, my mother, Patty, and my sister, Ivana. I love you all very much, and I'll see you soon.
Hi, this is Anushka from San Diego. I just wanted to thank Physics and Political Science for being such amazing departments these past 4 years and for really caring about me as both a student and a human being. And I also wanted to shout out a few special people who made my senior year incredible. Izumi Srijasrayan, I love you guys so much. Thank you for the best 4 years.
Hello! At the finish line, I only have people to thank for all the support that's been given to me throughout the years. Popsicle, Mummy, Greg, Nakram, Sage, Nanny, Pappy, Mamie Lily, Francis, Martine, Philippe. Merci à tous. Thank you to everyone. This wouldn't have been possible without you all. I love you. I cherish you always. And cheers to us.
Hi, family and friends. Wow, what a time. But really, thank you all for supporting me throughout this whirlwind of a time I've had here at the Institute. I seriously could not have done it without those of you I've had in my life forever and the friends for life I met along the way. Much love to you all.
Howdy, y'all from Houston. Congrats, Christina.
Today is truly a day to celebrate your hard work, dedication, and perseverance, Christina.
Christina, we are so very proud of you today and every day, our biological engineer, and we love you.
The year is fun.
Congratulations from the Philippines.
Congratulations.
Congratulations! We're so proud of you. You did great.
Good job, master's graduates. Desde Massachusetts.
Happy graduation to the class of 2020!
Congratulations to MIT AeroAstra graduates and STAR graduates, Dr. Rachel Aniceto, Dr. Pratik Dave, Dr. Roman Geichman, and master's students Katie Chun, Faisal Fogel, Alex Needler, Cadence Payne, Esne Uzo-Okoro, and Yinzi Zin. Congratulations also to the 1683-831 Beaver Cube team. Looking forward to seeing what you guys all accomplish in life. Congratulations again.
Hi, class of 2020.
Greetings from Chile.
Congratulations to everyone graduating today.
I just want to give a huge shout out to everybody that made this entire journey as exciting and amazing as it was. To all my friends and family, you know who you are. I love you. And a huge shout out and thanks to everybody that's a part of the MIT football family. Couldn't have done it without you. I love all you guys. Roll Tech.
A big shout out to Supply Chain Management Class 2020. I love you guys so much.
Oh, hey there, Class of 2020. Congrats.
I'd like to thank my advisor, Niels Holton Anderson, for all the academic freedom and friendship that he gave me throughout my PhD career.
Namaste. A special shout out to my family and best friends for encouraging me to come to the Sloan Fellows program at MIT Sloan. And whilst at Sloan, to my roommate, to my classmates, and friends from across the MIT ecosystem, to my professors, and to the program office. Thank you so much for making this year so special for me. Coming to MIT Sloan is life-changing, transformative, and a new birth for me. So thank you so much. I'm full of gratitude. I'd say burning the midnight oil, pulling in all-nighters, doing assignments, studying for exams, preparing. I think it was just too amazing. I'm going to remember that for a very long time, especially after working for so many years. I got to experience the student life as a Sloan Fellow. I think it was just phenomenal and amazing. And I hope I can share these stories as I go.
To all the MIT graduates, a warm congratulations. You dedicated your time at MIT to learning, discovering, inventing, and proudly hacking. You're pioneers, you're thought leaders, you're inventors. Indeed, you are MIT. From the day you entered the MIT family, you became part of a shared mission to tackle the world's greatest challenges. I can't wait to see how you will shape the future.
Professor Imperiali, I just wanted to thank you for always being there for me and for checking in on me over 4 years. You're really the professor that I was the closest with at MIT, and I'm really happy that I was your advisee, and I hope that I'll see you again in the future. Todd, Meryl, Joseph, Sabina, Stephen, Amir, Shohini, Alahi, Dikshu, Stuti, Wei-Teng, Tina, Jasmine, Aaron, Rodrigo, Sarah. I miss you guys a lot, and you were all supposed to be at my graduation, and I'll really miss you. And I love you, and I miss you.
As you graduate today, I'm very hopeful for the future. In my interactions with you, I've seen your innate desire to make the world a better place. The recovery from the pandemic will be in the hands of an exceptional generation of world citizens. You, the class of 2020, congratulations.
A big shout out to the 2020 Caribbeans. You guys were the first family I got to know, and I loved meeting everybody, especially to the Caribbean Ganas. Woo! Anais, Amit, Josh, Paul, Jordan, Starry. You guys were a great family, and thank you.
I want to shout out my sorority, Pi Beta Phi, for providing me the opportunity to meet people from all different backgrounds that I wouldn't have otherwise met, for providing me with a family line that inspires me, and a floor that gave me chaos and comfort, making it really feel like a home. I'd like to thank my family for supporting me through every single therapeutic haircut, 2 a.m., manic moment of deciding to change my major or my career path, and basically holding my hand and getting me through college, because we're finally done.
Okay, this is MIT mom, and this is MIT dad. And today I'm gonna graduate from MIT. 祝晶晶毕业快乐 Yeah!
Hi everyone, my name is Alex. MIT has been a great opportunity for me. I'd like to thank my family and friends for supporting me on this journey, and I hope to meet everyone again, in person sometime in the future.
Sloan Fellows, thank you so much for the wonderful year, and I hope to see you again. No fellow left behind. Woohoo!
Congratulations to our son Connor Chung in the class of 2020.
We love you, are so proud of you, and also want to congratulate your fellow Course 10 classmates, your Phi Delta Theta brothers, sailing team, and MCG friends. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hello, class of 2020, especially all you sporties and stagies out there. This is Claire Conceição and Bizou, and today we just thank you for all the blessings you've brought to MIT. It's been a privilege to work with you. God bless you. We love you.
Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. Wishing you all success. Hardik Shubhkamnaएं.
Dear class of 2020, I want to tell you that we miss you all very much. Congratulations on your graduation and we wish you best of luck.
Hello, Amma, Appa, Hari, and my dear Saurabha. I am graduating from MIT today. I want to thank you for all the support that you guys have given me throughout this journey. Without you guys, I don't think this would have been possible. Thanks.
Congratulations to all the graduates of the MIT Engineering Systems Laboratory, the ESL at MIT AeroAstro. It is your day today, and you've graduated under these extraordinary circumstances. A special shout out to Dr. Anne Colin. Félicitations, Anne, et bravo.
Congratulations to all the Brain and Cognitive Sciences undergraduates and graduate students. Get out there and change the world. I know you will. I also want to give a special shout out to my graduate student, Hyo Lee, for all her amazing work in my lab. Congratulations, Hyo.
I'd like to thank my parents and grandparents for their support and care for me throughout MIT, as well as all the professors who have worked hard to make sure I succeed along the way, as well as my GRA.
For me and my Labradoodle Casey, congratulations to the class of 2020.
Hey everyone, I want to give a shout out to everyone on the sailing team, the guys at Zeta Psi, and my friends in Course 10. I've loved getting to know and hang out with each of you over the past amazing 4 years. I hope we get to see each other sometime very soon. Cheers.